Hey guys, good morning. Um, there's a term Chris Hedges uses. It's called the Great Forgetting, um, and what that means is forgetting about how America got to where it's at, forgetting about labor, um, forgetting about the role of slaves and indentured servants, and just people who were run roughshod over as we progressed forward. If you want to call that, if you want to call America progress, okay. Um, I come across something today. Defund the FBI. Heard it before, but I thought it was a joke. And Chucky Schumer is talking about they won't let Republicans defund it. I didn't even know it was really happening. Um, let's talk about it. The FBI's original mandate, they didn't have guns. Their job was to make cases for Attorney General, and that was it. And the Attorney General would decide where to go next. And it was after the rise of the mob and the shootings and all that, the Volstead Act authorized them to have guns. The Untouchables goes into this. If you get rid of the FBI, or even take away a large amount of their funding, you're going back before that. So it would be difficult for law enforcement to go after these multi-state fugitives. It would be difficult for them to engage in some of the long-term investigations they have to do to catch white-collar criminals. It would be tough for them to go after some of the monsters and the poisoners that exist out here. How do you think the mafia went down? It was due to the FBI. It was due to RICO, the use of the RICO Act. It was due to wiretaps. It was due to a lot of infrastructure and technology that was not available at the time to anyone but the federal government. Now, it just gets me to, looking at it, that it's like White Lives Matter. It's an example of them copying what we do. We protested George Floyd's murder by a cop that was eventually convicted, and his cronies, his partners in crimes are also being convicted for their crimes, who kneeled on a black man's neck for 9 minutes. And white folks took that and used that to say defund a law enforcement agency who made Donald Trump look bad. It's good because it shows you how petty they are. And when you're petty to that extent, you can't get anything done if you're always in your feelings when it comes to politics. I want to be clear about this. If you're worried about financial fraud, financial crimes, counterfeiting, sex trafficking, interstate crimes, if you're worried about weapons of mass destruction, all those type of things, this is a big deal. And it's just laughable to me to because the Republican Party was at one time the party of law and order, party of paying your bills on time and going to work and taking care of your family. And it's interesting to see they become a party of basically fascists. I said when Trump was in office, he kept firing people, and I said that he's going to wind up with fanatics. What's a fanatic? Fanatic is a person that has no mindset, no forward view whatsoever, except for getting what they want done right now, and acting with cruelty and evincing their own ideology. That's it. They have no mindset of how the optics are or what's 10 years from now or 20 years. They have no mindset of that. That's what this is. These are fanatics. And, it taking the Speaker of the House so many times to me votes is key that they don't even have agreement within themselves. I think that